Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review, and today we are taking out another glider. So this is the Rolladen Schneider LS4 standard class glider that has recently been released in February 22, and I am reviewing version 1.0. So as far as I can tell, it looks pretty nice. The models are good. We'll go and have a look inside. We probably will have to move this via the slew mode to get it over ready for takeoff. But because we're not going to be able to take off from here, my usual starting spot. Inside, textures look good. We do have a pilot. We can click and get rid of the pilot, which is pretty cool. A lot of detail here. Weights. Maximum speeds, very cool. You have your ballast. I hate it when that happens. You move up and then that thing pops up. Alright. Canopy open. Very nice. Outside view for that. Yep, cool. Thank you. That's alright. Now, it does look like you've got a clip on both sides. Yes, you can do it either. Alright, cool. Other side, we have the speed brake. Trim, gear up, gear down. I saw another gear. Oh, that's your light indicator. Cool. Yep. Before I go turning on all of these controls, we do have a tow release. Is that kilohertz? Megahertz. Request ballast fill, our on off. We do have a reset and a start. I'm not sure if that's a timer. It looks like it. You know what? It might be a good idea now. Let's actually get this thing over where we can just launch straight into takeoff. This is not normally the place you would do this, but if you've seen any of my other previous glider videos, I have taken off from this area here. It's good balance. We are going to tip. There we go. Alright, so main battery. That might be a good idea to turn that on. Alright, home, 21 foot. 21 feet away from the main airport, is it? I guess so. Final waypoint, I don't have that set. A TE or STF. Now, I'm not good with gliders, so I'm just going to give it a try. Now, I did read, actually I'll read it out to you. So with a glide ratio of 40:1, this is a good performance, easy handling glider, suitable for cross-country flights, but also intended as an introduction to cross-country soaring before flying the more complex AS33, which I have actually shown off. The soaring instrument panel is fully implemented with the same capabilities as available in the AS33, but with an intentionally simpler set of instruments. These two variometers provide total energy, climb rate, NATO air mass, movement rate, and speed to fly and navigate. Instrument displays distance, bearing, and predicted arrival height. And yeah, okay, so let's talk about this stuff. So winch to launch, clicking the cable release handle will initiate. Did we just have another plane pop in? I'm not sure if that's what that was. Will initiate the winch launch without the require for any other add-ons. So I'm guessing that's this one here. So let's give that a go.
Cable on, please.
Ooh, cable on, please.
Level.
Oh, sounds and everything. Awesome.
Take up slack.
Take up slack. That's awesome.
All out, all out.
Oh, yep. Wow. Okay. I like that. Now, we are not going to get enough height here. I would imagine this will auto release, but I'll get as much as I can. Oh, that's a decent decent height. Very nice. Well, while we're there, let's put that gear up. Of course, I have no ballast at all. Okay, my speed's now at 100 knots. I don't know whether I'm supposed to release that or not, but I must admit that actually did really well. There you go. Automatically released. Oop, yep. Well done. Now, if you were in a environment unlike what I'm at, although I have set the weather to soaring coastal, which is part of a one of the other gliders that I got came with a weather presets. So yeah, very nice. I'm like I said, I'm not a glider expert, so I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be putting my ballast forward or not, but let's give this a look. And if you are a glider expert, then yeah, definitely give this a try. Whoop. Let's see if we can get that. Here we go. And I'll tell you what, while we're here, let's make a thumbnail. And then all the name tags happen to come back on, don't they? Yeah, they do. Right, so very nice. Let's have a look, get this back down. So ballast is open. We don't have flaps on these, do we? Trim, yep. Speed brake. Now I do have a button for speed brake. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna have a look and see what that looks like. Oh wow. Okay, there's no animation on that. It's just instantly on. I've got some other gliders where that actually does slowly come up. When I say slowly, it comes up pretty quick, but that's instant. Okay, that might be something they're working on, or it's just not showing up for me. Let's have a look at the views that we got while we're cruising here. So, can we go back to our default? Thank you. I only have left and right. Alright. Or back and forth. So I can't... I seem to have moved one spot forward or backwards, but it might have been because I was zoomed in with the mouse. No, that's it. In VR, I'm sure this would be awesome. See if we can land on that runway. I do know that I do need to put my landing gear down. So we'll make this short and sweet because I'm not in the environment to actually keep this in the air. But I tell you what, yeah, see the occasional beep. Not much, is it? But we're getting a fair bit of, or we were getting a fair bit of speed. So landing gear. Yep, cool. Thank you. That little fella underneath. Now I'm going to use my controls and just check and see if that landing gear is animated. Okay, see the doors come up and down and there is a little bit of animation speed with that. Unlike the brakes, they must be highly strung brakes to race up that quickly, like that, and then down. But what else have we got here? Other features. Those who have flown the AS33 will know the amount of effort we put into our MSFS gliders, and we aim at a similar standard with the LS4. The flight model is fairly accurate, and the instruments and interaction with controls will be familiar for real-life glider pilot. I'm way too high here. So this is going to get a bunch of speed, isn't it? Way too much speed. But we got instant brakes, so coming in at 200 and something knots. Whoa, there we go. That slows it down. And I think I've got a crosswind here. We'll keep those brakes on so we can get it back down below 100 knots, thank you. We're coming in way too fast here, I think. Brakes again. Okay. We got that one wheel up. Yeah, we have. I'm impressed. It's very nice. Flies very well. Same as the AS33. Flew very well. See if we can get this off the runway. Now, the only thing I would say is that these instant brakes things, oh wow, they really work on the ground here too. I think something's a little bit off with that. That by putting those on, unless it turns on the wheel brake as well. But I'm very impressed with this
Cable on, please.
cable on idea and takeoff. So there's a couple of others, or at least one other that has a attach button stuff in here on your screen.
All out, all out.
I'm quite impressed. There you go. Look at that. Well, that is way too steep. And it lasts for quite a long time. Anyway, if you want to get a free glider, and this is free, works quite well, I believe. Link will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Trying to fly somewhere unlike here, probably the best thing. I can release that early. Thank you. Have a great day. Cheers.